So once you enter a Blackboard Collaborate Ultra session, you're probably going to see either this, welcome, you're the only one in the room, or you might see other people's faces or a presentation. The very first thing you're going to want to do when you enter a session, whether as a teacher or as a participant, is to come to the bottom right-hand corner and click on the purple bubble or your Collaborate panel. This is going to give you access to all of these different resources here so that you can engage with others in the session. So first, the icon here is your chat. You can click where it says say something and interact with your students or co-teachers if you have those in some of your classes. The next icon, excuse me, is your attendees icon. It looks like the little people here. So right now I'm the only one in the room. It's a little lonely, but once you have other people in your session, you'll be able to see your co-teachers as moderators or admin and coaches if you invite us to your classroom. And then down below here, you'll see participants and you'll have your students listed there. To the right of any person's name, you're going to notice the internet connection icon here. My experience is good, thank goodness. And to the right of that, you'll see an ellipses inside of a circle. You can click on this, and when there are more people in here outside of yourself, you will see other options such as make moderator, make presenter, or removes from session. So if you have people joining your session, maybe other adults to help for a class, maybe share something, you can make them a moderator or a presenter. For your students, if you have a classroom management plan in place and a student has been incredibly disruptive, you've talked with your administrators and you know your plan, you might remove students from session using this ellipses here. Your third icon down at the bottom here is share content. We'll be going over this more in depth later, but this is where you'll click to share content like your application or screen. You'll be using this one a lot. You may be polling or you may be doing breakout groups. Finally, this icon is your settings icon. You'll be coming here at the start and end of every class to click on session settings. So when you come into your class session, you will have all of these settings off. During your session, you can turn on and off at any time any of these features. So you might consider starting your session without any of these on. You might choose to have just the chat on, or if your lesson calls for it and you've taught students how to appropriately engage with the audio, video, and chat, you might have all of these on.